I was listening to Science Friday on NPR, and they were talking about how the human brain actually maps out the area around the body to create your personal space. And I was thinking, maybe that has something to do with my penchant for acting, is that I really don't have a personal space. Seriously? What if I do this? No, you can get as close to me as you want. I'm not even touching you. Does it bother you? I'm not even touching you. No, that doesn't bother me at all. Okay, now you are physically within my space. I don't even know how that's possible. I'm in your space. I'm in your space. Stop, I'm ticklish. Hey gang, it is Tuesday, January 29th, 2008. Welcome to the Musecast. Today's video comes in 3 parts. Part 1 is a bit of a celebration. 5 years ago yesterday, I set out from Minneapolis, Minnesota for sunny Southern California. The trip took 3 days, and with me was Dot, my friend Eric Halverson, and none other than the Musecast's own Keith Hampton, who flew out from Boston to drive with me to Los Angeles and then fly back to Boston. What a friend. Thanks, Keith. I still have fond memories of that trip. And, wow, 5 years in LA. Part 2. Would you be surprised if I told you that I had another really busy week? I had at least 2 auditions, one with the gas and electric company, another one with Domino's. Friday we had another great episode of After School Specials, the Yankee Company improv show at ACME. Phil, I have to tell you that your episode of Scandal last week was one of the best episodes of Scandal I have ever seen. And Saturday I had the premiere of my Charlie Company sketch show. It went very well, and we are doing 7 more weeks, so if you missed it and are in the LA area, it's Saturdays at 11 o'clock for the next 3 weeks, and then for the last 4 weeks of the run, it moves to 10 o'clock. And I start show number 2 at 11 o'clock, so for a while there I'll be in 2 shows at a time. Part 3 is really exciting and has to do with the lesson for today. Remember a long time ago I said we'd talk about self-promotion and how it was important for a career? Well, today's the day. Thanks to Keith's efforts for kind of a PR campaign, we sent out some notices to our hometown newspapers about what we were doing with the Musecast. And the Wausau Daily Herald called me and to conduct an interview. So yesterday on Monday, I talked for an hour with Keith Uhlig from the Wausau Daily Herald, and we did a fairly extensive interview about the Musecast, about me as an actor. I recorded a little bit of the interview. Here's a taste of what we talked about.
Tell me how the Musecast, how it came about and how that fits in with that goal.
There were basically 2 elements to the Musecast. One is that by putting yourself out there to the public, you're being held accountable for things, for doing something every day for your career, for making progress on your career.
Do you write each episode, or do you ad-lib it, or?
There's no script or anything like that, but what I do is throughout the week I will kind of think about what I want to cover. Keith's article should run on Friday. You could probably find it at wausau.dailyherald.com. He also recorded part of the article as a podcast, which will probably also be on the Wausau Daily Herald website. So check that out. That's about all the time we've got for today. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and enjoy the rest of the week with Eric, Keith, and Phil on Friday. And then Mary will wrap up your weekend on Monday, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Stop! Stop! No means no.